Can anybody tell me what hypoxia is? Today we'll talk about the 4 types of hypoxia. My name's Alex. I'm a critical care paramedic. I have a lot of experience in education in the form of hypoxia. This is relevant to each of you because you all own a human body and are subject to suffering hypoxia. So you need to know as much as you can about it. Hypoxia is when your tissue is not getting oxygen. There's 4 types of hypoxia. That's what we'll be talking about today. The first type of hypoxia is hypoxic hypoxia. I want you guys to imagine a train. This is a metaphor. The train is going to be your blood vessels that carry oxygen. Your passengers are going to be the oxygen itself. So in hypoxic hypoxia, the passengers or the oxygen are not making it on the train. So that's anything that obstructs the oxygen from entering your lungs through the alveoli into your bloodstream. This is what we would see in suffocation or drowning patients, according to the critical care transport book. The second type of hypoxia is hypemic hypoxia. Nancy Carolyn's Emergency Care in the Streets tells us that this is an issue with the actual hemoglobin within the blood. So this is when you don't have enough train cars. You have plenty of oxygen or plenty of passengers making it to the train, but there's not enough train cars to carry all the passengers. And that's hypemic hypoxia. The third type of hypoxia is histotoxic hypoxia. According to Anatomy and Physiology for pre-hospital providers, that tells us that that's an issue with the hemoglobin's already saturated with the toxin. So instead of the oxygen binding to that hemoglobin, it's carbon monoxide or some other toxin, and that's preventing the passengers that we need to be on that train from getting onto the train. The final type of hypoxia is called stagnant hypoxia. This information is based off an article published by StatPearls. Stagnant hypoxia we can see in cardiac arrest or crush injuries. This is wherever there's oxygen getting on the hemoglobin, so there's passengers on the train, except the train's not moving. So if you had an extremity pinned down and that blood wasn't circulating, that would be stagnant hypoxia. And that's the 4th and final type of hypoxia. So in conclusion, today we discussed the 4 types of hypoxia. We discussed hypoxic hypoxia, hypemic hypoxia, histotoxic hypoxia, and stagnant hypoxia. It's important for you to recognize the difference because it may be life or death, and it might be more than just trivial academic knowledge. Yeah.
Bravo.